So, for example, like the keyword that we see, the top one, how to airbrush, is you're probably getting people who had no interest in what you wanted.
Right. Yeah, I was getting, actually that was a fairly, airbrush and airbrushing were big traffic.
Okay,
and
but
not
I
a
can
lot
tell
of
you,
flips. So
first
yeah.
of all, one of the things that you're going to learn is that one-word keywords are not buying keywords. They're tire-kicking keywords.
So
when
you would-
someone is typing in 4 keywords, airbrush my
Every motorcycle manufacturer you can
Right.
name.
Okay. All right.
airbrush
Pimp
my
Indian,
Honda. Those people are buying airbrush Honda motorcycle.
And it's the old thing of the more information equals the more interest equals the farther along the buying process they already are. Well, Lori brought up the conversation in your head. That's a tactic that a lot of marketers forget, that you can't educate these guys to get it. You got to join the conversation already going on in their head. Maybe they're not even aware of it. Maybe they're walking around a step away from being cognizant that they really want to pimp their ride out. And you come and you go and you damn it, I'm ready to do this. I'm tired of driving this primer black car around. I'm ready to actually pop for this, and I do it if only blank blank blank. And you come in and you be the if only. You fill in that part of it. And what Harlan's talking about is really advanced marketing stuff. Just get farther along in that conversation, so you're not dealing with guys who say, "Well, I'm really interested in painting flames on the side of the cars," but you find out they're 12 years old and they're doing it while they're drawing. They're 4 years away from buying their hot rod. What do you think about those click-through rates, Harlan?
Well, those are good, except they're click-through rates on the wrong keyword, so that they're not really meaningful.
Yeah, I think that's you develop a new language dealing with AdWords. That's why we're dealing with guys like Perry Marshall. Perry's a friend of mine. It's almost like learning to exist in a new culture. It's like going and deciding you're going to live in Spain now. So you got to learn how to live in Spain. If you take your living in the Central Valley of California act over to Spain, you're not going to make a lot of friends. So you got to relearn a lot of things at the cellular level in a lot of ways, and you got to learn how to read this stuff, because a lot of people get very excited about click-through rates. But as Harlan rightly points out, it's like if you move to Spain and suddenly you have a lot of friends, and then later on when you learn how to speak the language, you realize they're all hookers and they've been stealing from you. It's like, oh, no wonder they were so happy to come over to the house.